Hi everyone. Oh, I just dropped the cards. Welcome to September. I hope that doesn't mean that's how the month is gonna be. I'm on a swivel chair, which I think is a mistake because now I keep swiveling. All right. Welcome to September. I pulled these two cards and I'm really excited about them because they work really, really well together. So the first card that I pulled is the unicorn, and it's such a beautiful card. It's a card of magic, it's a card of healing, and it means a lot to me because a few years ago, sorry, there was like a fuzzy. What is happening? Okay. A few years ago, I was dealing with a lot of health issues. I had stomach issues, I had digestive issues. It was just really bad. Doctors would diagnose some things, but then other things wouldn't make sense. And because of that, I just wasn't getting the treatment that I needed. I felt sick all of the time. I lost so much weight. And it got to a point where I didn't know if I would ever feel better again. And it actually got to a point where I felt like I wouldn't feel better again. And that was just my life. But because I was suffering so much, I knew that I couldn't give up and I had to keep doing something. And that's actually when I found Reiki and when I started meditating a lot and when I got into crystals and things that I never thought that I would get into. But those were the things that helped me heal and helped me get on the right path to that healing. And that's what the unicorn represents. It's about an unconventional way of this beautiful healing that takes place. Sorry, I have like something on my face. It's distracting. And when I was dealing with those issues, I went to a healing class, and it was like heal your body or heal your health or something like that. And I didn't know if it would work, and I mean, it didn't matter. It was like I was desperate and it was my only choice. And so I went to this meditation. It was a guided meditation. And so I followed everything that I was supposed to see. And I ended up in the meditation lying outside on, it was kind of like a massage table under the stars, and nothing was happening. I was supposed to be waiting for something, and I was like just about to give up hope and be like, okay, well, this is another thing that doesn't work. And then this unicorn appeared, and it had such a presence. It felt so gentle, but it felt so strong and so powerful. And it came over to my body and it touched me. And I like felt it. I felt chills. It felt like it actually touched me. And I knew that something had changed. I didn't know what it was, but I knew that something had changed, and that gave me hope. And that's the whole point of the unicorn. Like, magic is real if you believe it. Anything is possible if you believe that it's possible. And so if you're dealing with a health issue or a relationship, a situation, anything that needs healing, this month, if you open up yourself to possibilities and expect the unexpected, healing can occur. And it will probably occur in a way that you don't expect. And this is double the message for that, because this goes into the second card that I pulled, which is the Hermit. And the Hermit is all about going on your own path, doing things again in a really unconventional way, not necessarily following the rules, and knowing that someone else doesn't have the rules. I know inside what the rules are. And so this is a really good month. I mean, it's necessary, the cards are saying, to go within and to listen to yourself and connect with yourself and see what answers you're getting, because you're going to get them if you go into that place. And another cool thing about the Hermit is that it is the ninth card in the major arcana, and it is associated with Virgo and September because September is the ninth month. So it's just like the perfect energy for September. And I think it's telling us that we're all on the right path. We just have to trust ourselves and know that we are doing the best that we can and we are going in the direction that we're supposed to be going, even if no one else understands and even if we don't understand. When I pulled the cards, there were a few things that happened, but I felt a huge energy shift like right away. And so immediately I was like, oh my gosh, what cards are these? Because it was just like whew, huge energy shift. And then I saw like unpacking boxes and making them lighter, releasing things, feeling relief from that release. And then I saw a person with a question mark above their head and then a light bulb. And so that to me signaled that like with the Hermit, when you go inside and you go to that place, and it doesn't have to be in meditation, it could be like on a walk, it could be doing a creative project because the unicorn represents creativity too. It could be doing anything that you like to do in solitude, driving. Oh, I love doing that. When you do that, answers will come, but just know that they may not make sense. Like you may be thinking, okay, I have this situation, this relationship that I really want to heal, and then boom, you get this answer where it's like, okay, well, go plant something in your garden, and it's totally unrelated, but if you listen to that, it just might cause an energetic shift that will help heal that situation. So be open to that because these cards are pointing to things like that happening all month. So this month, remember to hold space for yourself, to listen to yourself, to trust yourself, to believe in as much as your mind will let you believe in, because whatever you believe is possible is what will be possible this month. And because there's so much healing energy, I mean, there's so much that we can heal this month, and so many upgrades we can experience, and so many things that we can do. So the more that you can work with your mind to believe in things that maybe don't make sense to our rational mind, or don't make sense with reason, the better, because it will open you up to limitless possibilities this month. So go within, maybe meditate on the unicorn if you feel called to do that. Take the time to really appreciate all of the good things in your life, because that will also help you just be a magnet. The Hermit is a 9 card, and 9 in numerology is all about manifestation. So as you're healing things and releasing things, you're making space for new things to come in. So the more that you just keep that cycle going, the more that you'll bring in what you want. And know that whatever you believe is possible is what is possible this month. So overall, with these cards, it sounds like it's really good. If you do find yourself moving through something that doesn't feel great, hold space for yourself. If you need to call a friend or a healer to help you move through it, definitely do that. And just know that on the other side is exactly what you've been waiting for. Let me know how this month goes. I would love to hear it, and thank you for watching.